does this keep happening? I don't do this. I'm telling you. On my life, I do not hit the start stream button. It just kind of happens. There's no way my memory is so awful that that just happens. Join the live through a shared invite. Who in God's name is sharing the invite already? What you munching on? I'm munching on a pumpkin pie. Nostalgia. Nostalgaia. I'm feeling. Alright. Bam. We're all ready. Nobs. First try. Gimme. Cool. Yeah, so long story short, me and my family, right, we got together, for my nephew's first birthday. And, so, we celebrated Thanksgiving like a good week or two early. We're also gonna celebrate normal Thanksgiving, because we're fat people, apparently. But I helped bake. I never cook. I never do anything, right? But I helped to cook or bake this pumpkin pie. We also baked a banana cream pie. And, how dare you, Millie? And we baked an apple pie. There's only one slice of the banana cream. It was a fan favorite. But the fan favorite was the apple pie. That shit's gone. But there's still half of a pumpkin pie. So someone's got to put in the work, you know? That was a Dr. Pepper. Like I said, I got to put in the work, you know? I should drink more water. I'm horrendously dehydrated all the time. Alright. That's awesome sauce. Hell yeah. Alright. Now, we gotta make our way back to Resident Evil 0. Slowly but surely. I had a couple days off, playing Arc Raiders. Because, you know, I had so much family time. I didn't have any time to play games myself. And so I really wanted to play more Arc Raiders. But now that I've kind of Arc Raidered myself out, I'm good to come back to, you know, this, finish this up, and then move our way over to, excuse me, Resident Evil 0. Remember, you're not being forced to... I feel forced. That's the problem. I feel the force. It's funny that everybody hates Resident Evil 0, and I am growing a natural disdain... Oh! A natural disdain for it. Even outside of the influence of everybody else. Leave me alone. Panic rolling. Nice. Hitless. Ooh, let's go. Everyone is saying skip it. Yes, everyone says skip it, but... how am I supposed to have a negative opinion of... What do you expect me to do? Be a leader or a follower? Do you want to follow my opinions or the opinions of chat? I just hate the controls in some of the puzzles. I say it's mid. I actually wanted to... I actually really liked the controls of Resident Evil 0, or Resident Evil 1 specifically, which is carried over by Resident Evil 0. But I was not fucking with the entire everything else that Resident Evil 0 was offering. Like the whole dual character, like gameplay. It's weird. I like that it was I also like that it was similar to RE1. I was really looking forward to it, and then I haven't liked it. Thankfully, I've taken a nice reprieve from it, so I've kind of forgotten why I didn't like... Why am I just immune to damage? What's going on? There we go. I've proven that I'm not immune to damage. I just was getting magical luck. Murder. Yeah, maybe. Listen, that's kind of the goal. I needed a break. It wasn't landing with me, so I needed to step away from it. Oh! And now maybe I will view it in a more positive light. Ow. Now I will view it in a more... Any thoughts on the new RE game? I think we're on 9 or 10. So, I mean, I don't know shit about Resident Evil 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever the fuck. I don't know anything about any of them. So, all I know is that I open up Steam sometimes and it goes, hey, check out Resident Evil, like, Requiem? I think? And it's some woman who I've never seen. I've also seen, like, stuff about Silent Hill F. Silent Hill is also a game franchise that I've never played. But, small problem with that is that, apparently none of the Silent Hills are available on Steam. If you didn't know that. Ow. Fuck me, dude! I got overzealous. Back to the pumpkin pie. Listen to this. It's moist. I'm never doing that again. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, stop. I'm sorry. Chris is back and he is 90. You need to play Resident Evil 7 and 8. They're the scariest, especially 7. You munching or slurping on... Alright, listen. I think that when I bake the pie... like I said, I'm not much of a cooker or a baker or anything. Oh my god! Panic roll. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm not much of a cooker or a baker. I don't do much. But that being said... Oh no! Dodge! There we go. Sorry, I had to lock in. That being said, when I cooked the pumpkin pie, I thought maybe I added too much water. I mean, like, I followed a recipe, don't get me wrong. But I feel like I added either too much water or I didn't, like, let it cook long enough in the stove. Because when I took it out of the stove and I set it down on the table, you know how, like, a glass of water... like, it ripples when you, like, bonk. What, like... Hang on, I can't pause, actually. God damn it. Hang on, I need to get the... Ow. I need to get the proper sound effect. Hold on. So you know when you get a glass of water, right? And you do, like... I don't know why I needed the proper sound effect of, like, putting something down, like a glass. That was the Dr. Pepper, by the way, so it's not even that accurate of a sound. How do you cook... Okay, bake, whatever. Words. Alright? What did I tell you? I'm not much of a chef. So, when I cooked, or baked, the pumpkin pie... Since it's bake, not cook... I don't know if I took it out too soon, or if I added too much water to it. Because, like, when I, you know... thunked it on the table. You know how when you thunk a glass of water on the table, like you see the full, like, ripple, like, whoa, from the edges in? That's kind of what my pumpkin pie did. And I was like, oh shit, that's like way too watery. But it made for a very moist pie. Thunked it. Alright, let's see if I can actually get through this little blockade. Again. There we go. Stop saying that word. What word? Ow. Panic rolling. Ugh. Ow. Stop, I can't see. This sucks. Narrow corridors, darkness, and multiple enemies that hit you like a freight train. I should be able to pass it through now, no problem. Depending on how many fucking enemies are between me. Stop saying no, no. One word! One word! Listen, it's not like TikTok restricts my live. I'm not popular enough anyway. I've only had like 2 streams where I had more than like 5 people here. Alright. Try below. 5 below. Suddenly skeleton. Oh! That was really good. It's not about the views, it's about the silly people who join. Exactly! I have never been worried about getting, like, immense views. That nice person who showed up to the live last night, you know, they were very kind. They were like, oh, you know, if you get panels and stuff for Twitch, you might get more of, like, a following and everything. And that's very nice. Oh, cool. That's very nice, and, like, I do appreciate it. It's very thoughtful. But at the same time, like I said, I don't really... Pardon. Dr. Pepper. I don't, like... I don't know. I don't make enough back from the streams. Which isn't to say that, like, the streams aren't good, but I just don't make enough back for me to see... Maybe that, like, maybe I have a failing mindset. You know, people always tell you, you know, you gotta spend money to make money. And, you know, spend money, get a good streaming setup, whatever, and then that'll, like, attract the views and whatnot. But, I don't know. I don't see it the same way. If I wanted, like, to spend hundreds or thousands or whatever, like, I feel like people are gonna show up if you put no money into your stream. And they're going to show up if you put money into your stream, and it's not going to make much of a difference whether or not you put a lot of money or a little money. I mean, not to, like, shit on the guy, but you ever, like, you ever see that guy on TikTok who wears the Spider-Man mask? And he has a webcam that does, like, 10 frames per sometimes? Someday I'll pay an actual artist to make me a banner, but today is not that day. Another thing is, I really like the simplicity. Like, you know, there's those streams where, like, the whole stream has a border, you know? Why? 1K likes says 6-7 now is the like goal. I mean, I'll put it up. Try patience. Alright, bet. You are the first person to ever spell my nickname correctly. Oh my god, Millie. Nady? Natai? Nutley. There is no way that that is how you put... Oh, wait, fuck! I forgot to put up, Tickfinity. Hi, Emily. You showed up to the live the other day. Natalie. Oh, yeah, that is... Rather, it's Natty. Rather than Natty, it's Nady. Or Natty. The other day. Yeah, you showed up to the live last night. But it didn't seem like you said anything, but I saw in the post, like, the post-stream statistics, it said that you were here for, like, an hour and 45 minutes. So, I thanked you at the end. I was like, oh, you know. Last night? Yeah, last night. It said you were here. Now, if you weren't here, that's funnier. But, yeah, it did say that you were in last night's stream for, like, an hour and 45 minutes. You are not getting that spell off. Well, not like it fucking mattered. Wants to hear some more pumpkin pie. I gotta stop doing that. It's really funny to me. Oh, it's burnt. How many slices of pumpkin pie do you have? Do you think I'm Oh my god! Do you think I just have... Oh my god, dude, relax. Do you think each time I'm, like, reaching over and taking a bite, I'm actually devouring an entire fucking slice? Because I'm just taking bites. Small bites. See? Like that. 50 slot. 55. I mean... $55 slices of pumpkin pie doesn't sound bad. It sounds like a big bite. You want a big bite? Hold on. I'll fit the rest of the pumpkin pie in my mouth. Hold on. I'm done. This wasn't worth it. It's okay. I now have a small pathway where my mouth can actually talk. That was a big bite. That was the rest of the pie. Or the rest of the slice I had. Oh my god. Consider enemies. Ha! Ralphing. It's not that bad. You're just jealous you don't have a pumpkin pie slice. Yeah, keywords, guys. That was the rest of the pie. Well, there's still like half the pie in the fridge. Would you like me to get more? Pecan is the best. I really like pecan pie. I mean, I like most pies. I'm a big pie guy. Now, you literally said that was the rest of it. Fair enough. Stuck to my gums. Meldale. We'll get through it. I'm not a pie. Nobes, we're buddies, right? Go get me a slice. Share the pie at wealth. You're funny. Oh no. Get me out of here. I need to at least fight where I can see things. I like cranberry salad. What the? That's such a departure from pie. Meldale. Jesus Christ, one hit and there goes half my HP. Part of me wonders if I should have played through this game as, like, a strength build. Instead of a dexterity build. Because it seems like they got a lot of things down from, like, the Dark Souls school of, like, doing shit. But not everything. Like, they throw you at a lot of enemies that all can, like, knock your ass out in, like, 2 hits. Wait, did I already tell you you know the gender art? You're pregnant again? I'm too broke to play Dark Souls. What do you mean you're too broke to play Dark Souls? It doesn't cost I mean, other than the purchase. It doesn't cost money to play Dark Souls. This isn't World of Warcraft. Ow. This is just ridiculous. Herb. I am an underage person. I am broke. Also, what does age have to do with money? Who? I mean, well, you know, I do recall being an underage human being. I did not have the money I do now. Mind you, I am in no means rich, but like... Fuck. Woo! Millie, you're underage or you're rich? Which one? Speaking of people who are rich, right? Hardcore pill. Memory restored. Where'd the guy go? Oh, there he is. Oh no. Ow! That was an ow from Willem Dafoe. Willem Defriend, Willem Dafoe. It is so not fair that you, like, have a different visibility than the other enemies. Because you're 3D... You know what? Shuriken! 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 God damn it. The Shuriken plan isn't working. Shuriken! Fuck. Fuck me. Fuck me. Shuriken! Shuriken! Yes. Shuriken! 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 Oh, oh! Shuriken! Ah! I can't see. Let's get this bitch going. Yes! And then God said that there be light. Shuriken! 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 My follower Dibsy has joined from a link. Hello, Dibsy! It's been so long! Do a useless backflip. I am negative 2-year-old. I believe it. I'm rich. I got 1 penny. You really do stand out everywhere you go. Oh, shit. When your cycle started... Oh, you already said this.
Ages? Hey, I have... How about you, an innocent... Oh, 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 it hurts. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can take it. Oh.
Okay. Shuriken. 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 And I am once that floor is gonna collapse 3 million per. Wait, does it collapse? Feels like it might. Datum. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I just realized what I said could mean something else. Is it a girl or a dude? Millie. I mean, it's a do-over either way. No. Haunted thoughts. I meant like boys are harder to be taken care of. Are they? Are they really? This seems like somewhere I want to go. Stack Overflow code. Where is this going? Honestly, I thought you meant it like that at first, and then I was like, nah, Millie wouldn't. See? Good faith. Hit the button. I mean, hit the door, more like. We finally got a shortcut, boys! Where it's gonna go, I don't know. I am once again reminded why I had the voice volume set to 0 in this room. Because this bitch does not shut up. Come on. Goodbye, Unk. I'm gonna disappear and come back if you're still alive. Alright, bet. It was good to have you here while you were, Crispine. Is it a prince or a prince? So, buddy old pal, what do you think I'm having? Did I miss context clues that tell you, like, gave me a hint? So since you forgot... No, you just posted... I prefer being a boy mom. Okay, so you're just giving me the option of guessing. Enemy left. Bet. Huh! I can miss. I'm gonna guess girl. Just because I think that actually, when you, like, do the math, I think it's that, you actually have, like, a 51% chance of having a girl. Like, oh my god! Like, it's not actually a 50-50 down the middle perfect. Nailed down. Also, my brother had a girl, and now he's having a second girl. So, it just feels like a very girl year. I love my son, but he has almost driven me to the crazy house. Wrong. Ha! It's a boy. I'm sorry for him. Ow. Not because you'll be bad, but I know the world that he'll live in. Wait, remember sword. Damn it. Remember. Oh, it just yearns to remember. Sometimes I think they just be saying shit. Let's hope he doesn't want to meet... Oh. Ah. How did you end up in here? Get out of here. This place sucks. Ooh. Oh my god! Of course you would save the enemy that is most likely to kick the player's ass at the very end. Case in point, he almost kicked my fucking ass. In the rehabilitation, all I got was this... Wait. That's a reference! That's a reference to something! I don't remember what the reference is, but I remember it's a reference. Honestly, though, I don't think boys are harder, but I've also never had a girl. Oh my god, my son is moving out with his boyfriend, and I'm trying... You're trying to be sad about it? Oh. Remember sword. Usurped usurper's blood. They just be saying shit. Remember sword, remember sword, remember sword. Oh, hold on. Before you speak to me, let me turn on voice again.
This is embarrassing.
Oh, hey, you're here.
I think I am to be civilized, or some grim echo of that process. Whatever it involves, I don't really care to find out, and I don't suspect it'll work. We've not spawned looking the way they want us to be rendered. But for better or worse, this is who I am. No torture can change that. It can only be torture. Please, if you can, find a way to mask what they hate to see of me, before they tear me apart. Nearly heroes were we, and now a world needs us. Please, find a way to cover what they hate of me. Convince them I'm the civilized adherent they seek. Nearly, please.
Dang. I gotta help Mrs. No-Face. I was actually scared that having a girl was possible. Pff,
Your kind once upheld all worth saving. They ushered change to that worth changing. 'Twas not always their own wills they served.
Nope. Excuse me. Keep of the Stolen Crown. Oh, wow. Always either had a roommate or family living with us. I mean, honestly, if you could, like, get away with living alone and paying all your bills, it sounds like a dream. I wanted a girl for my first, and now I don't. Oh. Recyclable? Huh. Jesus. We can. Our son didn't help with any bills. Fucking freeloader! Nick and I have teeny two-bedroom apartment. Annoying enemy ahead, therefore try quick weapon. Great. Excuse me. God damn it. Dr. Pepper, so bubbly. Oh hey, look at that. Try being evasive. Oh wait. Memory of a valiant hero. Is that how you spell valiant? I don't think it is. Pretty sure valiant has one L. True, she's old and cold all the time. You know who else is cold all the time? Sorry. I can't make son jokes. Not about you, not to you. Now what we're gonna do is move our bedroom into the living room, that way we each get an office. Weird, but alright. You're so cute in it too, I'll allow it. Oh, Z fighting. Oh no. Wait, is that the moon? No. He's not caught. Well, maybe now. I mean, ashes from. Oh god. I shouldn't laugh at your jokes. I shouldn't. It feels bad. But it doesn't at the same time. Oh, wait. I'm gonna be able to lower the drawbridge, and then I have a shortcut, right? Or extend the drawbridge? Question mark. Yeah! Okay, I'm not making any more jokes tonight. I'm tired.
Have you found him? Have you found the king?
No, wife.
Not yet.
Oh.
My heart is pounding.
Man, just by looking at me?
My heart is pounding.
I wish a woman would feel that way. Oh, I gotta read that message. Hold on. Hold on. Glitching. Oh. Try finger, therefore avoid hole. That doesn't even make any sense. I get up in 6 hours, go sleep. Yep, on my dresser with his Winnie the Pooh stuffy. All you have is, oh. All I have is Ash and his blanket. How old was he when he passed? 22 days old. See, just very unfortunate. Ability unlocked. What if... Alright, let's do that. Player stats. Insight. 45. Take no damage. 1%. Jesus Christ. Let's go with... Let's upgrade the, Wait, what does source do? Can I know? Unlock by remembering. God. It's so weird to, like, turn on RTX. What I should do? I should upgrade strength. Or should I? Equipment. Weapons. 6 strength. 9 strength. Dexterity. Eight strength. I'm gonna do it. It's dumb, but I'm doing it. Look at me. I now, if I wanted to... Hang on. This is... 244 damage. I can be Minecraft. Oh god, why does it look like that? Why is there like a gap in between the pickaxe? What the fuck? Excuse me. God damn it. We know, oh, I see for some, my cousin's daughter passed from that. Can't believe that they still don't know what causes it. Well, we know what causes his, but they don't have a label, so they just put him on Sid's case. Oh, what was it? His bone marrow attacked his cells. That is ridiculous. Also incredibly unfortunate. Oh, annoying enemy! Ow. Oh. Oh, come on! I didn't know that, Emily. Thank you. Don't accuse me of that. How dare you? I couldn't have saved your son. Ah, I got that joke. You did know, don't lie. First time for everything. Womp. You know, every time he's attacked me, he's always, like, shown up with saying some, like, celebrity's name. Is there a celebrity named Robert Davis? Ooh. Oh, yeah? Shuriken! Ow! Anti-hero uptight ass kickers. Are you Robert Davis? Man, I'm hungry. Hi, hungry. I'm nobody. No, his name is Gavin. Yeah, I'm the guy that one NPC is looking for in Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, you're nobody. It sounds so offensive to say that, but... Wait a second. Is that... That's not intentional. I could also call you Cares. Wow. Look at Void. That's how I meant it. Of course. As God intended. Alright, we'll know if it's intended if this one is also floating off of the wall. This one is! But it's floating off the wall to a much lesser extent. So I think I'm gonna go on record and say that it's totally not intended for that to be floating a good, like, 2 feet from the wall. Let's just call him Bobby. I first read that as Daddy, and I was about to put my foot down and go, no! Consider you will fail. Why am I in an MC Escher painting? Hey, yo, someone got kinks? I mean, don't we all? Ow. I don't, you liar. Everybody has kinks. Ow! I'm getting touched up my butt. Fun fact, that's not my kinks. That's a whole exit only. Ow. In case you were wondering. Hold on. How did that message get there? Is this not immediate death? I did it. I'll call you annoying little brother. Do we think that there's a secret hidden behind the blood waterfall? Ow. You know, I get greedy. I think there might be a secret behind the blood waterfall. Damn it. The Blooderfall. Also, Brittany, thank you for Heart Me and Go Popular, and also Millie, thank you for Go Popular. Oh, stair. No, I'm not done with this room yet. Never mind. Random new lizard. 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 Hero Stumper. Shuriken. 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 Ow, Shuriken. Bam. Tiny stick figure. What? Was that like a helmet? Allows respec at beacons. Oh, wow! An impossible object, a tiny doll that looks like you, can be used at a beacon to reallocate all your attribute points. That's actually so good. Reservoir Pain wants you to give this to an innocent. I wish I knew who... Oh, hello. I wish I knew what innocent he's even remotely referring to. No one wants to share? So, what is everyone's kinks? Oh. Nah, we don't need to get that personal. Mine is being loved. It's a kink because it never happens. No, I'll keep mine behind closed doors. Mine is... question mark upside down? Ow. Fun fact, I got cute, but I got called... God damn it. I got called cute by a random girl on TikTok. And by random girl, I mean a girl whose comment section I was infiltrating. Eh. Nailed down. Alright, what's through here? Blood of a blood of a blood of a... Meh. How does she know if she's cute? She just liked my humor, apparently. She didn't physically call me cute. I didn't share a photo of myself or anything like that. Blood of a blood of a blood of a blood... Alright. There's still that town, which I have no idea what it is. There's that halo ring. There's a problem in the skybox over there. Probably where the rest of the map is. Actually, I can see the bottom of the Halo ring. Crash ships. Sonic. Whatever the fuck that thing is. I still don't know what it is. I feel like I should. Wait, is that Outer Wilds? There's no way that's Outer Wilds. No. You need to play Egon. Did you send her an unsolicited face pic? No. I'm innocent of these accusations. Is that a werewolf coming to touch my butt? The answer is yes. Hang on. Gotta lock in. There we go. Are you proud of me yet? Gavin. Oh my god, he can dodge roll. He's more powerful than I could ever realize. Civilizations form, civilizations form, civilization. Did that come with a helmet? It did. Civilization's crown. Pixelization. Even my NPC could not be purified to the fantastic satisfaction. Fingers in the depths. Dang. That would be rude. Strangers getting face pics before people slightly know him. What? Right? No.
Back in my day. This is not your day, old-timer.
I'm trying to help you, kid.
Then don't inhibit me.
Suddenly friend, and then suddenly friend.
Kid ain't ready.
The caution of cowardice. I will purge the evil from this keep.
You ain't ready. Nothing to do with action, boy. It's your head. Heroism is about intention.
So I should learn from a failure? Better I beseech the great ones.
You should learn from all of us.
You disgust me. The only difference between you and them is those bastards achieved something.
Ain't the only difference, kid. 'Cause I want you to succeed. Kid ain't ready.
Ah, my eternal bosom friend, be wary.
Bosom?
This outdated hero is trying to teach me. In truth, he seeks credit for my inevitable glories.
That's how it works, kid. When it works right. We all spawn on the shoulders of those who came before.
A failed hero's refrain if ever I heard one. Go suckle valor from someone else's deeds. My icon is pulsing and firm. Yours is flaccid and withered.
What adjectives to choose from? God damn.
They didn't want us. And now the future is ours. They didn't...
Flaccid. Firm. Pulsating. Jesus Christ. Good heavens. Pop-up code. What does that do? God damn it. Summon a decoy that distracts enemies. Neat. Oh. Okay. There's so many paths. Oh, dang. There we go. Perfect. Anyway. But yeah, that person, called me cute. Made my day. It was because I went on her video, and she was like, you know, can you tell I wanted to be... Interesting. I wanted to be, like, a cosplayer back in, like, the early 2020. And she did, like, you know, a video where she, like, made movements to a Link and a Zelda, like, audio. And I took, like, a screenshot. I was like, POV, you're about to get beaten up by a baddie. I thought it was humorous. And then, like, cut to a day or so later, and she responded to the comment and was like, oh my god, you're so cute, stop. I'm like, oh. She called me cute. We're dating now. No. I joke, I jest. It's like that other girl the other day who I was like, I receive girlfriend, you receive figurines. And she goes, that's a pretty good deal. I said, yes! Loot heroes loot. What does this do? Oh. Oh, you're a new enemy type. Come on. You scare me. You scare me, because I've never seen you before. Oh, you do double attacks. You parry. Oh, Jesus Christ. I fear that if I get hit by, like, any single one of these attacks, there goes, like, 90% of my HP. Bait, 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 bait. Bait. There we go. You have so many girlfriends, such a player. God, how'd you know? I don't even know what changed when I, hit that lever. Try luring. Luring what? I've already been here. I killed everything here. I'm confusion. Okay. Okay. Was this the puzzle all along? I had to adjust all the stairs, so that way I could then adjust the stairs again, so I could then come up here and go up. Was this the plan? Was it actually a puzzle and not just adjust the stairs until you get to the end type thing? I think so. Yes, so many girlfriends. No, I don't. I have exactly none. I just have delusions of grandeur. A sliver of tradition. Wait a second. It's the only staircase that's up this high. What? Hello? We know sometimes you say these things, and we question if you're joking or not. As God intended. The goal is to always make you question. You're always on your toes. You'll never know if I'm telling the truth. That doesn't seem right. That's right. When you say, now I have a girlfriend, you do know that you don't, right? I mean... don't I? She agreed to the trade agreement. It just sucks that I have to share her with the other boyfriend, you know? Hey, try happiness! There, see? Told you. Dear Lord Nopes. Oh no, that's not happiness. Shuriken. Shuriken. I need you to say that you don't, buddy. We're here for you. Try right. Oh! I still get hit. Ow, twice. I get full warning and I still got hit twice. I hear noise below me. Or maybe it was above me. Ow. Stabbo. Gonna put you on a dating site profile. Nobody looking like looking for Mrs. Nobody. Oh, neat. Oh, this is a headache. It's like, literally like trying to get through an MC Escher painting. There we go. Ooh, small problem. Oh, I have to get over there. How the fuck do I get over there? Oh, I see how I get over there. Hang on. You know, Millie says she'll be right back. But also... how many times did I die in Arc Raiders today? Too many. Far, far, far too many. Oh well. Filters... I turn this on. Nope. Yep. Tools. Oops. Ruin. Done. Hang on. I shall return in but a moment. This is my shitty way of saying it. Ow. Ow. Pulling my hair. Ow. Hang on. I will return. One moment. I did step away. 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi. Ugh. Yeah, that was a quick 2-minute reprieve. Where? Alright, anyway, yes, I died many times in Arc Riders today. It, both went well and did not go well. I don't know. I got the drive to play again. I know that I basically ended... Wait, what am I doing? Oh, never mind. That was the right thing. I ended the live last night saying how I was basically done with the game, and I didn't see the appeal in continuing. But, I don't know. I wanted to play more of it today. I have found out how to get blueprints at a faster rate than basically none at all, which does repair a bit of my will to not play the game. So, I'm gonna give that a try. Keep trying to get blueprints, keep trying to get stuff. I also found out, like, there's those, like, special events to kill, like the Queen and stuff, and you like that game? Oh, well, good to know. Maybe I will continue to stream it. But there's special events to kill, like, really big robots and stuff. So I was doing that a whole bunch today, to varying successes. I did manage to kill a really big robot, basically, by myself. And a couple of the other really big robots by myself. I also won a couple PvP battles, but I also lost a couple
This keep is rank with conviction and pride. Perhaps your patheticness preserves you from such folly.
Okay.
That was a compliment.
Okay, good. I felt offended, but... Oh my god. If you tell me about the innocent again, I swear to god.
I told you to give my present to the innocent. Now he's been ruined by experiences thanks to you. How can I trust you again after breaking my heart? Suck it up, Reservoir. It's not my heart that matters, is it? The Great One in this keep had swell intentions. She wanted to remake the world like it used to be. But reversion is still transformation. It doesn't really matter that suffering can bring about change. The problem is that change brings about suffering. She made a boo-boo. Sound familiar? If you want to heal the heart that actually matters, unburden her. If you want...
So, I did just say you're not going to mention the innocent again, right? Small problem, though. I didn't mean to ignore his questline, because clearly, like Dark Souls, you know, it has questlines, and if you progress too far in the game, then the questline fails. I was worried about that, if this game would have that kind of situation. But he said, give the thing to the innocent, the new NPC that spawned. I don't remember a new NPC at any point. I haven't met too many like, actual NPCs. So I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about, or how to find the innocent that he wanted me to give him. Also, just not for nothing, he wants me to give it to an innocent, and his name is the Reservoir of Pain. Very peculiar. But I'm sad that I didn't give it to the innocent like he wanted. It makes me feel like I fucked up. I wanted to do that, I just didn't know where it was. Damn. Man. Why is Dracula here? Unlock someone. Can you? Can I what? Where does this go? I'm back. You're back in time to see that I ruined my friend's heart. I broke his heart. Consider you will fail. Oh. Oh, okay, nice shortcut. Man. That bums me out. Alright, let's do this thing. You know, doesn't work as well when Dracula didn't get, you know, his graphics updated. It didn't poke through to this side of the wall. I was kind of hoping it did. Reallocate attributes. Tether set. Level up. Dexterity. I'm curious. If I do a quick Google search... Hold on. The last hero of Nostalgaia, Innocent. What? Okay, so apparently there's a character whose name is Maiden Crone. I don't remember her. And the Reservoir of Pain, which obviously is that guy. Which, how could you forget that? But apparently, the Innocent is in an abandoned and ruined house in the second floor of the village. In the Orshaft village. Can be reached by leaving the church, passing near the clock, and turning right. The door is hard to miss as it has a lantern by its side. Hard to miss? How did I miss it then? Am I dumb? Yes, don't answer that. But, man, hang on. Let's do this.
Hello, viewer. Welcome to this video. Before we begin, I just got...
There are many aspects of advanced packaging.
What the fuck is going on?
Hello, viewer. Welcome to this video. Before we begin, I just got a few things to mention. First and foremost...
Intro start. Okay, this is where I meet him. Yep. Start. Oh, there's that woman! I forgot to go back and fight her. Translucent map. Hold on.
Make your way through the maze below the wilds and reach the throne top. Do not speak to her. Instead, open the shortcut, which is nothing down the gravestone.
Never seen this.
Get to the end of the Witchwood Wilds and speak to the reservoir. It does not matter where you speak to him, as long as before, he keeps secret around using a sword.
No, not you, silly. Though you sure are swell. When your cycle started, an innocent, uncorrupted NPC also appeared. That hasn't...
After speaking to him, you will receive a gift. With that gift, you must go find the innocent.
You must go find the innocent.
Orshaft village in a house by Hemlock and Bridge.
Oh, this fucking guy!
Like someone who's changed. Wow, is that a present?
Give the gift of mercy to the innocent, and you will gain the first of 3 achievements.
Oh.
Head back to the Reservoir of Pain after you've completed your
Why did this guy upload?
with martyrdom.
The way you take away others' suffering. Oh, you're a real martyr, like me. In fact, I think you're ready to be a real martyr. From now on, don't put memory into Nostalgaia's silly old beacons. All that does is recycle the pain. Instead, bring it to me. I'll make sure it won't hurt anyone else ever again. But be warned, if you join me in martyrdom, the world is gonna resist you. You see, suffering things are afraid, so they lash out when we try to take away their pain. Even though that's obviously what they need. The more memories we martyrs unburden, the more hostile Nos
What the fuck is going on?
Use the shortcut that you made earlier and defeat her. After you defeat her, visit the Reservoir of Pain one last time, and you will have completed his quest line.
Nice one. That crown added to your level 5 experiences. Let me tell you, you've helped her, helped me, and helped Nostalgaia become a little less transformative.
If you like what I do, please subscribe to my channel, like, comment.
I don't know what the fuck any of that was. Whatever. All I learned is that I fucked up. Whatever. Ah! Ah! Bro, I just walked out of the safe room. What the fuck? Probably miss it when you sleep stream. I mean, I remember that NPC. Because I remember finding him, and he was just like, oh boy, I sure do love being alive and life, and it's just so good. And then I attacked him, and he was like, no, God, please! I remember that. But he's just like, I don't know. I guess, like, there's what I would, like, me, as a game developer, I would have had that NPC say something of, like, I just came to life! Like, I didn't exist 5 seconds ago. Maybe that would have been a little too on the nose, but, like, they sure did take up, like, the Dark Souls level of, you know, vagueness with the quests. And also, there's that woman who I never went back to kill. At any point, so... yeah, there is just some content I've missed. That was also... I was definitely tired during that. But I did... like, that area is such a fucking maze. I don't know, I guess that... Ow. I guess that falls in, like, the same criticism that I was having many streams ago. Where, when I was in that area... oh, awesome. Can't see where I am. Stuck behind a plant. Where I was saying, like, this area... like, the bonfires are so fucking far from one another. And, like, the enemies hit like a freight train. Maybe this game is a lot better. Or, like, maybe it's a lot more balanced for a strength playthrough. And I'm, like, doing a fucking dexterity playthrough. Because everything kills me in 2 hits. So I have to play a lot more safe. And if I fuck up at any point, then I just get my ass reamed. So when I see something and I'm like, oh, that person looks like a small boss fight. Let me come back here. But then I get fucking lost. Because there's, like, it's in a gigantic maze area. And I'm 8,000 years... okay, cool. From the nearest bonfire. I'm like, I don't know. It's not bad. It's just, like, one small, what I would call a problem, mixed with another small thing that's a problem in my eyes, and another small thing that's a problem. And then suddenly, you know, one problem after another, and you get a bigger problem.
Bundle of sticks had come. The king ever closer with each pixelated step. Was it truly happening?
Jesus Christ. But yeah. Like I said, if it was me, I would make some game design changes.
Purify your heart. Burn the degradation wrought
You're
by your
annoying,
desire.
and I hate that you're back.
Pain is proof of your corruption.
What the fuck are those things? Okay, well that's Pac-Man. That's the Halo ring again. I don't know what that is. What is that? Is that 2 references in 1? And what is that? Is that a Super Mario Brothers reference? But it's just like a 3D version, which I don't know why that would be 3D. If, like, Pac-Man over there is very clearly 2D. But also, what's that mountain behind it? That's clearly a reference to something. And come on, that's City 17. You have chosen or been chosen? I do love all the references. Oh, you're not in the right stream for him to say no words. Wait, are you people legitimately yelling at me because I'm cursing? You are so not in the right stream for that, then.
Burn the degradation
Yeah, go fuck yourself. Oh, hey. Ow. But yeah, I don't know. If it was me, maybe I would have been a bit more on the nose. Maybe I'm the idiot that games, you know, need to put the yellow paint on a rock to show that, oh, did you know you can actually... Oh, hey. Did you know that you could actually, you know, use this thing, like climb, purify yourself? Oh, no. Ow. Oh, got it. I did it in the complete wrong order, like a fucking idiot. Quazo. There's no way in hell you said Quazo. Nope, you did. I don't know. It bums me out, but that's a criticism I would also have of, like, Dark Souls 3. And I do love that game, but that is a game that you absolutely cannot fucking play without a guide. And if you ever told me that you played that game without a guide, I would straight up do not believe you. Why are you back? Humility. Seeing you ruins my day. Oh my god, this is the worst case scenario. I can hear like 4 of you talking at once. Oh hey, an item. On a roof. How do I get that? Oh, I see. Memory of an NPC zone boss. Well, tragically, I can't get back up. I just have to eat the fall damage. Sad. Or I can be goaded. Pasta? Croissant. Are you gonna finish that croissant? Excuse me, are you gonna finish that croissant? I'm only here for Jimmy's mom. Croissant. I wish I knew what all of these references are, though. It really bugs me that I don't know them. Like, is that Pokemon? Is that Zelda? What is that? And what is that? And what are those? I wish I knew. Humility, yeah. Get out of here, buddy. That's a new enemy type. Fighting these guys sucks. Okay. Are you gonna just, like, have iframes? That's shenanigans. If I could just hit a lucky hit, like a crit, that'd be nice. God. You're such bullshit. Natalie joined. Hello, Natalie. Again. It's Pokemon. You're just saying that. You don't actually know that. Oh, you're a dignified werewolf? Oh, but he... Oh. He's dignified, but only for the first half of his health bar. That's a neat. I like that as an enemy concept. That's funny. He's like, good sir, yes, right up until you beat his ass, and then he goes, fine, I'll go back. I'll be the monster you want me to be. Why do you have the goop? Get rid of goop magic. Dude, stop it with the goop magic. How am I supposed to do anything to you when you have goop? Ow. The goop hurt. Howdy do. Howdy do, Nat. Shuriken. 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 Ow. That hurt and wasn't very cool of you. Merde. Why? Conviction.
Salvation comes from the outside in. Do not waver. Nostalgaia has forgotten her traditions. Force them upon her.
Whoa.
Share the bounty of your conviction.
I shall not force anything onto a woman. I'm not going to jail.
Salvation comes from
Oh,
the
kinky.
outside in. Do not waver.
Me when furry.
Has forgotten her traditions. Force
What if I stand inside the...
upon her. Share the
lid?
bounty of your conviction.
Okay. Her yapping in the back is hilarious. It drives me mad. There's only...
It was happening. The elegant, illuminate, spry,
What the hell?
minimalist silhouette scaled the monolith. The narrator did hope. The narrator believed.
I better not take fall damage from this. I took fucking 9. You're kidding.
Trust in the order from which you have strayed. You do not determine right. Hold faith that right
Chapel of Humility
exceeds
key.
your instincts. Fidelity is next to the Almighty.
Purity release. Kinky. Wait.
Trust in
There
the
was literally a
order from
ramp.
which you have strayed. Doubt is sin.
Am I blind?
You do not determine right. Hold
Chapel of Faith?
that right exceeds
Oh.
your instincts.
This is a different thing.
Fidelity is next.
Got it, so I'm not stupid. It literally was just a different building. Okay, well in that case...
Trust in the order
What's
from
down here?
which you have strayed. Doubt is sin. You do not determine right. Hold faith that right exceeds your instincts. Fidelity is next to the Almighty.
Release, purify. Siphon code.
Trust in the order from which you have strayed. Doubt is
These guys
sin.
look astronomically
You do
like
not
they'll kill
determine
me.
right. Hold faith that right exceeds
There we go.
Trust in the order from which you have strayed. Doubt is
Oh.
sin. You do not determine
There wasn't a win either way.
that right exceeds your instincts. Fidelity is next to the Almighty.
That's funny. No matter what, if you tried to be nice, it was still murder.
Beg for guidance from those who have not strayed. Humility reveals the depth of your
Humble
sin.
yourself? Sure. This is gonna ruin my day, isn't it?
Your pride twists you. Your ego overcomes your essence.
Oh.
Humble yourself.
Oh, I'm humbled, baby.
Guidance from those who have not strayed. Humility reveals the depth of your sin.
I wonder how long you have to sit here.
Your pride twists you. Your ego overcomes your essence. Humble yourself. Beg for guidance from those who have not strayed. Humility reveals the depth of your sin.
I must have stood up like a second early the first time. Perfect fit. Excuse me. What was that? Oh, it's a shield. Some NPCs sought to build themselves up above their peers. Oh shit. Jesus Christ. Talk about a staircase. Alrighty. Onwards and upwards. Is that brown missing texture? Alright.
Salvation comes from the
God,
outside.
I don't care about salvation. This bitch does not ever stop talking. Okay. How much more? We don't have a lot more to go before we reach the top. I wonder if the top's the end of the game. It can't be. I'm still missing an ability.
The awesome stick figure crashed upon them like almighty thunder. Rip them to ribbons, my good fellow.
I'm in a party? And all of them are fancy versions now. Oh. Oh my god. He was a waiter. He threw his shit on the floor. Orin Queen's chill. Why are you doing that? Why are you stancing me up, brother? The fuck is going on? No! Ow. 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 Use the plant. Help, I'm scared. Hi, friend. Hope you're well. Oh, look, Harry Potter candles. Yeah! Help. Help. I'm scared. They're chasing me. Oh, God. Ow. There we go. If you're scared, call the cops. Well, you know what they say. When seconds matter, help is only minutes away. The hell am I? Is that a TARDIS? Is that a Doctor Who reference? Have these all been references? There's no way. Yeah. I don't know if it's meant to be a TARDIS. It might just be a happy accident. Ow. Get me out of here. Oh, thank God. I was gonna get hit there. Oh, I find that funny. You are definitely not supposed to lose their aggression once you get it. And the fact that that guy's, like, mace goes inside his body and shit tells you everything you need to know. Can you fucking chill? Can you fucking chill? The fact that one of you is staying behind and gooping me constantly is kind of pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie. Mind you, I don't really know what the goop does, but I'm sure it's nothing beneficial for me. I'm sure it's only bad things. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Natalie. Dr. Ware? Okay, we don't need to bother the nice gentleman. Fuck. You all need to bother, though. Ow. I'm sorry, is one of your moves to backhand me? Oh, God! He's wearing a fucking full maid dress. Please. Up-res? Yes. No! No! This is really, really annoying. Mind you, I'm like 1.5 miles from the nearest save point. And you guys are hiding behind shields and refusing to attack. Go on, go on, go on. Oh, cool. Why is he following? Alright. 1, maybe 2. Infuriating, almost impossible to deal with. But the 3rd, not doing it. Wife. Security code. It's a flail. So is this meant to be like a secret area that actually reveals that the girl who's been trying... you've been trying to help this whole time is evil? What a trope. Ow. Why are you even here? Alright. Bye. I'm just not even gonna engage. Nope, bye. I've had enough. That's too many people attacking me all at once. Oh hey, Firelink Shrine. What? Huh? Who? Dude. They have the audacity to follow me out all the way out here. And then the added audacity of teleporting back inside to get in my way again. God, this is really annoying to deal with. It's almost like these enemies are definitely not supposed to fight you on uneven terrain like this. So it's downright silly that they actually follow you out here. Also, I had no idea you could even backstab them. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, how kind of you to follow me out here. Ow! Ow. The irony is, I was about to say, oh, you know, the good thing is, I actually know his wild side better than his, like, sophisticated side, where he attacks slowly, and then he immediately hit me with one of his wild side attacks. Like, instantly. There we go. Oh, Doctor, what, when, how, why? I was waiting for someone to... Shuriken. 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 I don't have to fight that guy because he is not the least bit interested in fighting me. Unlock somewhere out. Where the fuck else could it even unlock? Come on, attack. There you go. There you go. Okay. Where does this elevator go? Down, I assume. It's probably gonna go, like, one room away, like, connected basically to the safe room that I was in earlier. So, like, one room away from the other elevator. Yep. Can you call Kronk? Kronk! Pull the lever, Kronk! Wrong lever! I like how I've just been using the Hollow Knight nail this whole time. For no other reason than just because it's neat. By the way, Emperor's New Groove is one of the best movies of all time. You cannot change my mind.
So close. So close.
Am I walking into the final boss fight or something with no healing? Huh. Uh-oh.
The threshold of the fanatic sacristy. Last of the Great One lieutenants.
Suddenly,
Almighty
fidelity.
guide you, my friend.
We can do it. Hole ahead. Ah, he's right. No Discord ping? Feels like it. What do you mean no oh. Can't believe I'm going into this boss fight with no...
Repent!
Healing. Oh, gods. Oh, yep. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Ow. Thank God I fully explore things before, you know, I continue. Because now I can awkwardly run past every single enemy and then straight to the final boss. Well, what may or may not be the final boss, who's to say, really? It's just Carmelita from Silksong. Wait, why am I going down? No, I'm going up. I can't handle another Carmelita. She sucked. I mean, she was fun to fight for about 5 seconds until she had every other Silksong problem that every other boss has. Where she's just too big, and she's got contact damage, and every damage is 2 hit, and she's got a gauntlet before her, and it's just everything. All paths lead to Silksong. No, all paths lead to Spider-Man. Spider-Man! Shuriken! Shuriken! Ow. That's a 3-hit combo? Oh my god, how did I live? Did you just fucking drop kick? Ow. 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 Okay, that's a 4-hit? Jesus Christ. Don't let the pretty blonde win. I hate to break it to you. But I fear that the pretty blonde won. God, this really is just Carmelita. Oh, okay. Crazy thing is, it looks like I'm going down. That creates an illusion that I'm going down the light shafts. Bum, bum, bum. It feels like they only got, like, they didn't get the rights to do, like, the dun 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 dun. And so they went with just like the first verse of dun 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 dun. You've done 2 attacks and I'm already almost dead. Three attacks and I'm still almost dead. Jesus Christ, dude. I really feel like this game was not at all designed for the dexterity builds. I'm curious. Am I, like, medium rolling? I'm curious. If I were to take off, like, you. Nope, that's still... If I go full naked... Fast roll? No. This is considered fast rolling. That's insane. You know how long this boss fight gonna take, right? No. Once I learn, like, the attack pattern, it shouldn't take too long. She doesn't have a hell of a lot going on. The problem is that just every one attack basically wipes my health out. And then I have to sit here and, like, worry, like, fuck, am I gonna get to heal? How do I heal? Where's a window? In the second and third phase. If she has a second... Well, no bosses in this game have had a second phase. So if she ends up with a second phase, I lose it. Ow. See, that would have done massive damage if my build did anything. Ow. Ow. Well, there's part of the problem. She does double hits. Dodge. Oh, my god. I keep off-timing. Three, four. What the fuck? Sorry, the music's kind of killing it right now. Ow. I got greedy. God damn. Clockwork Dancers X Carmelita, I swear. She doesn't have a lot going on. That time I was doing really well because I was beginning to learn her attack patterns. The big thing that cost me that run is her, like, when she does, like, the anime pose, like, she crouches down and, like, holds the blade out to her side, and then she does a charging dash at me. I kept mistiming my dodge on that, just expecting that the attack was going to come sooner than it did. And when she hit me, she would deal, like, she would hit me twice. Double heart damage. There you go. Even in everything, maybe it does come back to Silksong after all. So she would do double heart damage, and then I would, like I said, freak out, have to worry about when I'm going to heal, try and heal, you know, then get hit by the second attack, whatever. I don't know if this is the run, but I don't think it's far off. I don't think it's going to take me too many tries to do this one. Try patience. She's difficult. Problem is, I have to not get greedy, too. I can't do more than 2 hits, even if I want to. Because, you know, sometimes I just don't get the luck proc. It sucks. Most of my damage comes from the luck build. And this game just does not respect the luck. Ow. Ow. Yeah, see? I got hit once. I was worrying about when I'm gonna heal. I tried to heal, and then she dashes around the arena. It also helps to get on the opposite side of her, so that way she, every time she, like, backs up and, you know, because that's a big thing. She has a high mobility. That's why it's a long arena. So if I can get on the other side of her, and then every time she backs up and does an attack, she's just running into the wall. Yeah, if only the elevator can function that quickly when I'm riding it. So funny how the light doesn't work the right way. Actually, no, the light's working the right way. It just fucks with my head. Makes it look like you're going down. I'm telling you, they really only got the rights to use, like, the single verse from that song. Dun, 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 dun. It's literally the opening verse to that song, except it's missing the dun 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 bum ba dun 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 dun. One, 2, 3, 4. See, I really wanted to do a third attack there, but I cannot justify it. Ow. You bitch. You bitch times 2! I had an opening. She threw just a single pebble at me and stopped my heal. She got Mantis Claw with that range. What am I healing with? I'm healing with nothing. With the heroic icon. You know, actually... Dungeon gate. What happened to my camera? Bum 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 bum. Oh, turned too early. I was too focused on the pattern on the floor. It's a bit more interesting than the run back. Don't give up. Ow. Yep. There's that attack I said that I keep mistiming, that she hits me twice for. I get the heal off here, though? Nope. Okay, that's just a new attack. Never seen her in all my days throw out like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do a leaping dodge. It really is my biggest problem. I get hit, and it's like I'm getting hit by a fucking tank, so then I need heals. Jesus Christ. And then I need to heal, and then I just can't. And then it leads to my demise. Up, 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 up. Dun 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 dun. Bum ba-dum ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Alright. Let's try this again. There you go. I didn't fuck up the timing. Fourth hit. Yep, perfect. One, two. Alright, let's get on this side of her. It's like a dance, except my partner's a bitch. Oh. You gotta stop doing that. Two. And then dodge back. And then she runs at me. Not the move I expected. Ow. Two. Not the move I expected. Oh, that's me mistiming it again. But I didn't take a lot of damage that time. Me mistiming it again, but I backed up. Oh, I walked into the fourth hit like an idiot. My nose keeps fucking itching, which is... really sucks. And dodge. Backflip, backflip, yep. One. What the fuck were you doing? God damn it. God damn it. Alright, out of heals. Gotta make this just fucking work. Backflip. Pardon me, I gotta lock in real quick. God damn it! I tried to be fancy. I tried to be so fancy. I tried to use a green herb in the middle of the fight, be like, haha, I still have heals. No. Hi, Thyra. Thyra, you've essentially joined into what is effectively the, what is it? Carmelita fight of this game. The really, really sudden, ridiculous difficulty spike that makes no sense. Except, on that run, I probably was doing pretty good if my nose would have stopped fucking itching long enough for me to pay attention. 100th try? This is not the 100th try. This is like the 6th try. You know I'm never pleased when, like, even this run back, that's not even that long, but it is so painful. Unless I have, I have the running speed of the fucking Flash, I am never happy with how fast it takes me to get back to the boss fights. Flash, 100-yard dash. Speaking of, Zootopia 2 is coming out soon. One. Two, three. Okay. Damn it. 3, 4. 2. Then there's the retreat. 2, 3. You have way too much mobility. Okay. I forgot that that move exists. Two, 3. Okay, you can just actually attack right after that. Some sort of dash forward. Yep. Ow. Where was the 4th hit on that? Okay. You fucking cheesy bitch. You can't just be changing the moves up like that. 2. Backflip? No. God, you're so fucking weird. Your moves kind of like don't make sense. God, the music popping off makes it a little hard to focus. What? You have a weird stomp move? What the fuck is your music, dude? Weird. New move. Not getting greedy now. Dude, what the fuck is it with this insane music? Yes! Still can't believe Judy finished her! I'm excited to see it. Excited to see— oh, Zootopia 2. You can do it. Still can't believe Judy Hopps Lover 69 was at the premiere. Wait, what? Said it was really good. Holy music. Love ahead. Finger butt brutal. What? Remember Mania. Wow, look at good game design. Victory. Holy hell. I need to remember. Nice. Okay. Get good and you can do it. Humor.
Restore him.
Can't sit on throne bed game. The King of Nostalgaia. It's really funny to not have a hand.
What have you done? Evil sticks! Ruination of tradition! Breaker of meaning! Your story is over. Roll credits!
What? Huh? The protagonist, the narrator, loser, nobody, the stick person, betrayer. Wait, what? Huh?
This hero's story endures.
Loaded die, memory of a monarch. Try healing. Okay.
My old friend has lost his meaning. His purpose, so he prevents the next chapter of your story from unfolding. You must confront him.
The narrator?
As before, has whisked him away to the start of sequence. A place where meaning was once conveyed. It long ago became inaccessible to heroes. We must find you a way inside. Perhaps a way which your kind was never meant to see. Meet me below this husk of a keep. Return to the edge of the wilds. You shall pry open the narrator's mouth and extract the information you need. Return to you.
Oh, it's void. How the fuck did you people get on top of that? Right. But what if left? How are you people parkouring on top of that? Try hand. Remember armor. Your hero will come, your hero will come. What armor are you referring to? It's not an armor I have. Consider target. Well. She waited for her hero. And then I slaughtered her. After a couple attempts, because she was a badass, but still. And don't get me wrong, a bit obvious that we had to fight the narrator if it ends up like that. Yeah. But also, still cool. Try, don't give up. Oh. This way. Huh? So confused. What are you confused about, Brittany? Down. Confusion ahead. Thought you beat it? No. That was the fake-out ending. We get inside the narrator's mouth. Wait, where did this lady go? I remember she was like, did you see the queen? Oh, hey.
You should not give up.
Such is your nature, yet you never succeed.
My success was never measured by the outcome my actions seemed to want. Perhaps yours is not measured by your class.
And the king's?
Ow.
Such as I thought.
The success of a father is measured by that of their progeny.
Yes.
Throughout Nostalgaia are many staging rooms. Secret places never meant for a hero to wander.
Correct.
The great maze of these corridors leads to the NPC city. A
Yes.
respite for all those facilitating the great ritual to cast off their costumes and simply be. But it has changed. To reach the narrator, venture through the NPC city and into Nostalgaia's forsaken tutorial. Find a staging room entrance beneath the wilds and meet me within. Meet me within.
How'd they get a message on his head? I have a theory.
It is done then. The fanatic's reign of order has finally passed. But the crown, long repressed, is now only ash. Forgive me, but what is a kingdom with no king?
Yes.
What should be saved if there's no station to keep it safe when its saviors inevitably pass? Here, take this. It too has been forgotten. Nostalgaia has no need of it now. Good tradition died with the good king. Good tradition died.
Well. I'll be honest. I don't know how they fucking did it. Oh. A row of heads. Also, apparently there's an NPC there at some point. Huh. Huh. Perfect. I have no idea how they got that where it is. Oh, hey. Clocks Wilds. Okay. Before we continue down this path... let's save. Well, let's rest. Also, that guy on the elevator fucking bugged it, so now it oh! That quit out of the entire game. The guy on the elevator, someone left a message on the elevator, and it bugged it, so it constantly showed a read message notification. And I can't stand that. It drives me insane. Bingo. There we go. Okay, you know, I'm still missing... I still haven't saved that woman. Oh, hey. The withered icon of a judgmental hero. There was once something meaningful about this item. A legacy can live on in you. Yes, being will keys number. Yes. There's that woman in the dungeons, who I still have to go back and save. Level up. She asked for something to, like, cover her face. Undiscovered region. Hang on, I'm curious. Actually, wait, inventory. All items. Let's go. Keep of the Stolen Crown. Shit. What is this place considered? Keep of the Stolen Crown. My wearer was taught a lesson in humility. Oh! I know where to find that. That's obvious. Shit. Was that before or after this area? It was after this area. Before the next. Right? Okay. PC, you can just ask for a break without trying to crash the entire fucking game. Two, three. Shuriken. I know where to find that. I know where to find that. I know where to find it. It's gonna be up there.
Purify your flesh. Purify your heart.
Yeah, shut up.
Burn the degradation
Oh,
wrought
Jesus.
by your desire. Pain is corruption.
Spiral staircases are fun.
Clings upon you. Purify your ego overcomes your essence.
God, you people are annoying.
Humble yourself. Beg for guidance from those who have not strayed. Humility reveals the depth of your sin.
Oh, wait. It's you.
Your pride twists you. Your ego overcomes your essence. Humble yourself. Beg for guidance from those who have not strayed.
Remember armor.
Humility reveals the depth of your sin.
Oh, God. So is that a bug, then?
Your pride
Lingers in the depths, NPC city.
Your ego
Undiscovered
overcomes
region.
your essence. Humble
Even my
yourself.
NPC could not be purified to the fanatic's satisfaction.
Those who have not strayed. Humility reveals the depth.
Purified, purified, purified. Purified!
Share the bounty of your conviction.
Yeah. Baddest NPC from this game. Half of them are two-dimensional. Hi, Darth Vader. How goes the Empire?
Hold faith that right is
38.
your instincts. Fidelity is next to the Almighty.
Or not. Shit. Even my NPC could have fact. Was it not that? What if it's the first one?
Trust in the order from which you have strayed. Pride twists you. Your ego overcomes your essence.
What am I doing? I'm going back and trying to explain. Yeah, it has to be this one. God damn it, dude.
Sin warps you, clings upon you. Purify your flesh, purify your heart. Burn the
Ow.
degradation.
Oh, god damn it. Remember, heavy weapon. Oh. Tether set tele moat. Why do I feel like if I this is oh, it's literally this one. Shit. Anyway, to answer Fillmore, really what I'm doing is I'm remembering the weapons and the armor. Let's use this to merge your world with that of another hero. This can be a large warning when joining it. Pull the lever, Crunk. Wrong lever! Rafa Cortino. Alright. Time to run past all of the people again. Actually, you know what? Let's rest here just in case I die. Funny thing is, I was coming back this way, I believe. Ow. No, I was coming into here. Perfect. Armor remembered. Anything else need remembering? Keep it the stolen crown. My castle's new usurper replaced my wielder, putting him back in his box every cycle. The castle's new usurper replaced my wielder, putting him back in his box every cycle. Flagellated herself in solitude. Oh, I know where that is. I hate, like, fucking poems, dude. I mean, it's not poems that I'm dealing with here, but, like, it's almost just as bad. Simon took it back from Riot Game. Have you heard of, the news of Hytale coming out real soon? I doubt Hytale's coming out soon, but I have allegedly heard the news that it got bought by Riot Games. Now, whether or not I give a shit about that, is unlikely. The only reason I've ever given a shit about Hytale is because it has vertical slabs. It's the only reason I've ever given a shit about. Because the fact that Minecraft still doesn't have vertical slabs after all these years is fucking ridiculous. He said early access comes out in a few days, so we'll be pricing and everything. He will make it cost $60 fucking probably. Ow. My hero flagellated herself. This one's very, like, so painfully easy to remember. There it is. Castellnucci replaced my wielder, putting him back in his box every cycle. Jesus Christ, man. Hey! Perfect. That would have killed me. We were counting in 25 to 30 at max. The problem is, so, here's the thing. Minecraft is its direct competitor at that point. I mean, realistically, Minecraft is now owned by Microsoft, and it is quite literally the highest, or like the most popular game of all time. So it's not like they really have to do anything anymore. you know, Minecraft could literally go under and it would still, like, not matter. But that being said, you would want your game to be able to be a good competitor to Minecraft, and also to ideally make Minecraft and Hytale both better. But I don't see that happening. And to do that, you also need to make it so the pricing of Hytale is on par, if not cheaper, than Minecraft, and Minecraft is like 20 bucks as is. The castle's new usurper replaced my wielder, putting him back in his box every cycle. Dang. Okay. I'll just go to Warlock's Wilds. Castle's new usurper replaced my wielder, putting him back in his box every cycle. I have no idea what that means. If it's that expensive, I might not buy. For sure, we'll watch. I mean, how interesting could it really be, though? It's just Minecraft, but with vertical slabs. My usurper. Putting him back in his box every cycle. Have I seen the trailer? No. I mean, I saw the original, like, trailers and shit, like, I don't even know how long ago. And I can't remember the trailer anyway, because it's been so long. Oh, hold on. Is this it? This is it. Alright. Look at me, I figured it all out. All on my own. Path of the Good Monarch. I don't know where that is. I wish there was a map. Or, you know, a fast travel system. Has nothing to do with vertical slabs. I'm really not gonna lie. I think you vastly underestimate just how popular vertical slabs are. And if you vastly underestimate that, then I think you should get a job at Mojang. Alright. Let me see if this is the Path of the Good Monarch over here. just more 3D game with multiplayer and a lot of exploration, a lot of RPG. RPG is both a blessing and a curse. I don't know anything about that in terms of Hytale, but some people will like that, some people will not like that. Path of the Good Monarch. I wish there was any sort of map. You know, games like Dark Souls got away without having a map because A, they didn't rely on things being like, you know, you need to go back and forth between them like this game does, but also it had a fast travel system. So if it was like, oh, I need to go back to the Path of the Monarch or the Moat of the Stolen Crown, you could just go there. Also, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go take a little boy's room. Take a little boy's room. Oh, that's a weird way of saying it. I'm gonna go to the little boy's room. I'll be back. It'll be quick. Alright. Forgive me, I haven't been feeling well. I keep having to utilize the bathroom. It's just a more 3D. I have an Excel folder, everything from Hightail. Jesus Christ. It's a little extra, don't you think? No offense. And it has everything from Hightail and everything, and it's a lot. Yeah, well, don't get me wrong when I say this, but I don't trust that. The idea of like, oh wow, look at this game, it has so much feature. You end up dangerously close to as wide as an ocean, but as deep as a puddle. Sorry, I just don't trust games that promise me the world. Gotta trust Simon. I don't gotta trust Simon, actually, as a matter of fact. Who the fuck is that? It's an enemy. Never mind. I don't even know who Simon is. Just because, what, he says things? I gotta listen to him, but I don't gotta trust him. Creator of Hypixel. You mean to tell me that the creator of a video game is gonna lie? And tell me that the game has more features than it actually does? Sean Murray, no. Sorry, but I'm not falling. I mean, I never fell for the No Man's Sky, you know, bait and switch, but I'm not falling for it. Would you like to come down? Nah, just tweet. Sorry, never lied to us in the first place. Again, I don't know who Simon is, but I'm willing to bet that a game developer never lying is just not true. What you doing down there, bud? Alright, you have a good one. Hey. I was gonna let you live. You were being all chill. He just made game dev. He just made the biggest Minecraft server ever. Are you talking about Hypixel or Hightail? Nor do I know the difference, nor do I care. And also, sometimes, you know, like I said, more doesn't mean better. You know, like I said, you enter dangerously close to the realm of, you know, wide as an ocean, deep as a puddle. Just adding more and more shit to a game doesn't make it particularly more interesting. Get out of my ass. He's the creator of Hypixel and Hightail. Yeah, so already a server that I'm not a fan of. Because it's just a server that adds more and more shit to Minecraft that it doesn't need. Like economies and, you know, all that jazz. I don't know. Like I said, the only thing I truly have ever given a shit about is vertical slabs. They announced, like, Hypixel or Hightail or whatever the fuck. They showed off the vertical slabs, and I went, ooh! And that's it. That's the extent of how much I care about it. And then I didn't hear anything for like 7 years. And I said, oh, I truly could not care less about this game. And then they announced that it got cancelled, and I really couldn't care less about the game. Fuck is the problem with Hypixel? I've never really played on the server because I also don't really care about it. It's just one of those servers that has a million, like 1,000 plugins. And I don't care. The server I have running for, like, you know, in the Discord and everything, is a server that has very few plugins, and frankly, if I could get away with having no plugins, I would. Source weapon code. Well, why say it's bad then? Because I'm not a personal fan. Like I said, I am a fan of a game that is bony fingers. I am a fan of a game that is small, but focused. Not a game that tries to do everything. Fittable femurs. Wow, okay. Hang on. 6 point. Oh, that's horrifying. Well, nothing like a little bit of nightmare fuel. Wow. That doesn't mean bad, just because it has funny mini games, not just vanilla Minecraft. They wouldn't have 20k active players of the kind if they only had Survivor. Sure. Hello. You're the woman I meant to come and kill earlier. I mean, yeah, I agree they wouldn't have 20,000 active players, you know, if it was just survival, but I don't see why that's a problem. You don't need 20 gorbillion players just to be considered, like, a good thing. There are good things out there that can have, like, 5 players. And just because 20,000 people like it doesn't mean I do. Most are on Skyblock. Yeah. Like I said, just because 20 gorbillion people like that, and that's their, you know, cup of tea, doesn't mean it's my cup of tea. The moment you start adding shit like, you know, oh, we're gonna add levels to fishing, and, you know, now you have a 5% chance to fish, like, you know, a piece of shit out of the ground. But also, pieces of shit are good for fertilizers. So then you can put it in your fertilizer, like, in your, like, whatever, and now it's really good. I'm like, I can't.
If you want to heal the heart... If you want to heal the...
He sighs now. He's no longer happy with me. It's now, how hell do you expect it's supposed to be like that? Well, then it doesn't sound like Hytale's gonna be for me. That simple.
Let me harness nostalgia.
Hone weapons. Jesus Christ. That's a big upgrade. Actually, it's not that big an upgrade, but...
The great craft ain't...
You know... Speaking of Minecraft... Just stumbled upon that. Oh, it does scale with dexterity. Piece of tradition. Damn.
The great.
Warlock's Wild. It was used to peel and juice. What? I remember the incandescent nagging of my hero's guide, their last quarrel within the Standing Stones arena of a boss who had lost a minion over his... Oh, hold on, that's right where I was a moment ago. Missing an ability. Scene of his tragic defeat. Oh, my god. Some of these fucking things, if you don't catch it when you're in the area for the very first time, you're just never gonna fucking remember where they are. Scene of his fucking defeat? What? Hello, Brandon. Hell am I? This is a goddamn maze. And according to that YouTube video I followed earlier, there's still at least one area that I've just never been. And I have no idea where it even is. Oh, hey. That's an area I've never been. I don't have the foggiest fucking idea of how to get there. Oh, hey, that's the thingy. Yeah, I don't even have the foggiest idea of how to get there. Is there, like, a path back here that I missed? No. Darn. So fucking annoying. So fucking annoying. I don't know how to get there. Some. Or Shaft Village. MP City. Hello, friend.
You have fought for us all. A herald of what may be. There is power in the future you bring. But you are drawn from some forgotten time and space. The memory of you does not fit, and that too gives you power. Fear not the shallowness from whence you came, for its meaning is multidimensional. Embrace the depth of what you are.
Have collapsed into a one-dimensional surface. You can traverse these areas by harnessing your inner flatness. And think flat thoughts.
Embrace the depth of what you are, and embrace...
Consider stick figure. Go flat. Eh. Eh. Flat counter. When you see this above an enemy, stand still and press space. Good game design.
Confront the narrator and cut the strings with which he binds you. Fly, you fool!
Wow, what a reference. Remember happiness and then nostalgia. Try patience. Keep going.
You seek to confront the power of story? Leave me to my misery.
I can't believe it. Oh god, what is that? Oh Jesus. Where on earth even am I? Unlocked elsewhere. Oh wait, hold on. There's no way. Oh, we are here. Oh, that's cool. Right where it all began. Bafflement. Oh, it's bad games. So fuck off. Hello? Where'd he go? Where is he? Memory saber? What? Pixelating blade of pure energy? Hold on. Shit. My wielder meditated upon reality until source broke through. I have to remember that. Also, any other weapons in MP City? This. Some NPCs sought to build themselves up above their peers. And far beyond the curtain, there's no hero. Where no hero was ever meant to tread, they converted kitchens into forges for their hateful weapons. Okay, so meditation, up, and forges. Oh god. Sounds like enemy. Yep. Ow. You know, dude said hero, and then he's like nowhere. Unless I missed him. And he's like being a pal somewhere nearby. Oh, hello, crossbow. Oh, great. My favorite kind of enemy. Tetris? I don't think this is any coincidence that these are Tetris blocks.
If you want to heal...
You know, it kind of sucks that you lost all your character. Oh my. Ow, I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to test it. Way lighter. Murder. What? None of you guys ever did that before. That's actually really cool, though. Oh, actually, they've never been 3D before. They were just 2D. This is the first guy who's 3D. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Absolutely not. Memory of a corrupted hero. Shuriken. 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 Oh. Shuriken. 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 Nailed it. Blocked. Darn. I hear you. Wait a second. I wonder. No. Alright, keep her going. Easy maker key. Where am I? Oh, hey! Why am I here? Odd. Ah, ladder. I was like, I've got to be missing something. There's no way that this, like, entire path just ends like that. Couple dead guys down there. Their path down there? Am I just blind? Oh. Oh. Okay. Nice. Alright. Oh. That's how. I thought he was on a ledge or something. Nope, he was just right behind. I'm curious. Yeah. Oh, you just need to remember. Yeah, sure, whatever, spend it. Damage increase versus evil. Evil! Oh, you also just need to remember. Okay, fine. Increased damage to abominations. Converted their kitchens into hateful weapons. Oh, that was a kitchen, at least. It was a fair guess. Ow. Alright. X marks the spot. Even though it was a target, and not an X. Aw, man, I checked my wrong corner. I think I lost my boy Fillmore for not liking MMORPGs. Oh. That's so cute. Also, the sheer amount of work that this, like, that one feature put onto this game is downright silly. Where does this drop down to? This is a whole different area. Oh, fuck it. Ow. Oh, wait, no. Shit. Oh, god damn it. Talk about backtracking. Self-induced, too. I'm here, monkey. I will take that. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream. I still got the energy, but normally stream does not go stupid long. Wait a second. What is that? Oh, that's a lower area. Okay, got it. Anyway, the fact that they made it, like, so the pixel art of you is not just a stickman, but it actually matches whatever the fuck you're wearing. The sheer amount of work that that would require. And also, it even includes your main weapon. That means every weapon that they added, they made it so you would have to have a 2D version of it. Like a pixelated version. That's insane. That's like passion like you would not believe for something that does not fucking matter. Not hard. It's not hard, but it makes so much extra work. Like, cause look, that alone means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56... That's 56. Just counting. Like, not even the full thing. But, like, that's 56 sprites that you have to create right away. That's insanity. That's so much extra work for such little payoff. But I can respect the hell out of it. Alright. Oh, this sucks. That didn't suck as bad as I expected it to. This really reminds me of Blood Omen. And I really want to play that fucking game. Ow. Dude, piss off. I hate when the dodge roll doesn't do the dodge roll that I want it to, and it does like the little that. And then I basically gets trapped in an animation. I think you've been, to the boss for a long time. I've been to the boss? Confusion. Oh. Ow. Completely misses the word should've. Oh, yes. I think you should have been to. I mean, I'm still confusion. What boss are you referring to? Strike the anvil. Oh wait, this is totally the room where that thing is. Yep.
This anvil must have been brought here from one of the NPC's workshops. We used to retreat to our staging rooms to recuperate and to repair our battered costumes, but these ain't costumes being forged here. This anvil has been pounded with hatred. I'll use it out of love. I remember who I am.
Oh, pound me out of love, Mr. Smithy.
Any instance of its work, the full power of the Smith's hammer is restored. We serve you always, hero.
Balanced. Strength. Nimble. Overloaded, degraded, lucky. So I can either make it so I have a shit... You know, this is something I probably should have done so long ago. But I can either make it so my sword does way more damage. Like, almost... Jesus Christ. Over doubling my damage. Or I can give it a extra 10% crit chance. And then when the crit hits, it'll be insane. But I'm going that.
The hammer serves the...
And the narrator? Nah, this is where, this is effectively the same as Another Crab's Treasure. I'm not gonna lie. Except in Another Crab's Treasure, I was having a miserable fucking time. And I said, okay, the game's over, right? And then it wasn't. And then I was like, the game's over, right? And then it wasn't. And then I was like, the game's over, right? And then it wasn't. And the game just never fucking ended. To the point where I was entering entire... Jesus Christ, the strength of my blade now. I just kept entering new areas, and I started singing, "This is the game that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends." Some people started playing it, not knowing what it was. And they'll continue playing it forever, just because this is the game that never ends.
Every hero who spawned upon Nostalgaia, I told their tale, defined their tellings. This is the end of your story.
Oh, it's good game design. Try behind, therefore good game design. Okay. Oh, I know exactly where this is. This is gonna be the other half, right? Oh. Where is this? Why is this here? What? I'm so confused. I already came through that way. How did you... What? Oh! 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 Got it. Oh, I see. I was like, I already came from this way. I understand now. I got it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Alright. I'm on par now. I get it. Anywho. But yeah, so this is on par with another Crab's Treasure, where it was just, this is the game that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend, you know. Except in this game, I'm actually really enjoying it. This game is... to its credit, another Crab's Treasure was very charming. It had very good humor. Arguably, the humor in that game had me laughing way harder than the humor in this game. But that being said, the Dark Souls-y, like, mechanics of this game are so much better than in another Crab's Treasure. So even though this game is doing basically the exact same fucking thing that another Crab's Treasure is doing, which is like, oh, you thought that the game was over? Nah. And then you play another couple hours and then go, okay, but the game's over, right? And then the game once again goes, nah. It's far more acceptable for me in this game. Even though the situation is nearly identical. But I guess nearly identical is still not, quite identical. I got thrown off by the guy with the bow and arrow. You know, this game doesn't have a lot of ranged enemies, I noticed. It has a whole lot of, you know, oh, this enemy hits you like a fucking truck. But it doesn't have a lot of ranged enemies. This is the game that... You know what, actually? I'm gonna go to whatever the next bonfire is. And then wherever that leads me, that's where I will call it quits for the game. Well, not the game, but the stream. What game next? Well, the plan is to finish this game and then move my way back into Resident Evil 0. That has been the plan. Because Resident Evil 0 was so bad that I moved to this game to, like, wash it out of my mouth. And then I ended up really liking this game. But then I wanted to play some Arc Raiders, so I played some Arc Raiders. And then I came back to this. But we still have to finish RE0. No, dude, fuck RE0, go RE4. Listen, we gotta finish RE0. Who knows what vital storytelling I may very well miss. Maybe I'll miss the entire motivation of Albert Wesker. Which is actually believable, considering that Wesker is in that fucking game. Mail. None. You never know. You never know. And no spoilers. You know, it says enemy ahead. Is there really an enemy ahead? I think not. I think that the enemy followed me all the way outside. Fuck you mean no spoiler? Yeah, no spoilers for RE0. Don't tell me nothing. I've never touched or saw any RE game before. So why the fuck are you against RE02? Ruined confident sniffler. Snifler? Sniffler? Schniefler? Ow, Jesus fucking Christ, launched me. Can you not do that? That move is such bullshit. Okay. Well. I ask you not to do the move, and then that's the move you fucking spam. Now, I really wanted you to do that move earlier, but I'm not about to risk using even more health pots. Because it looked like shit. God, you're a graphics whore. How can you be a graphics whore and then still sit here and be like, oh, but Hightail's gonna be good? The stern glare. Oh my god. Is that what... Did I see that right? It is. Wilder discovered their purpose in a dilemma. It has that guy's face on it. And it requires 14 fucking strength. Jesus Christ. Not really graphics, I said it back then as well, the room transition thing. The doors? The door animation is fine. You just don't like how it fades to black. I remember you saying that. You're like, oh, it fades to black too often. I'm like, how else would you want it to do it? Jump cuts? Start of sequence. Fuck me. This is really bringing me back to Magic Circle vibes. Tutorial 1, attacking. Oh! Oh, that's cool. I fucks with that heavy. Also, in theory... Where is this? In theory, I should be able to look right. Yeah. So it's not perfect. The illusion is broken immediately. Because that's where we're going. But the door is not open. I wonder. Yeah. What the fuck is that? I bet if I kill this guy, that's when he'll vanish off of the side of that. I know games so well. Yep. It's not coded to, like, keep it as a...
Suddenly, we loathe you.
It wasn't coded to, like, keep his direct motions and everything. Oh. Oh. That's not supposed to be like that. I'm sure of it. You know the things you notice in games. So funny. Tutorial 2, ladders. That's really... What the fuck are you doing? Why are there two separate skyboxes like that? What the fuck? What the hell? What? Oh, Jesus. Alright, so in theory... Which door did I come from? Or which door does the game want to tell me I came from? Well, that's MP City over there. Okay. How odd. How peculiar. How queer. Friendly NPCs.
Coward! You coward!
Okay. Shuriken. 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 Ow. Ow. The hell is that? Item ahead. Oh, hello. Ow. Are we done yet? Ow. Oh my god. That's not cool. Oh god. I'm scared. Ow. Fucking... God, these enemies are cool, but they suck. What do you mean by, are we done yet, Brittany? As in, are we done with the game? Because the answer is no. None of this was worth it. Oh, nice seam. Nostalgia. Suddenly, good game design. Oh. Oh my god! Wow. Allegor- that scared the fucking daylights out of me.
I trusted you. I believed in you. Suddenly, get stabbed in the back, Sticky.
Try patience. Ow. Blood of a forgotten NPC. What the hell does all the blood do? Try patience. Coming. There you go. Nostalgia pill. I'm off to eat. Good luck. Alright. Brooding voice. Tutorial 6. Giving back. Oh, hello. Light beacon. Oh. Alright. Level up. That looks cool. Yes, it does. Player stats. have 27% crit hits, extra item from pickups, 10% max. Jesus Christ. Enemies drop 2 times memory. How is that? That makes no sense. Oh, I guess there's a 4% chance that enemies drop. Yeah. The luck build kind of sucks ass in this game, but like whatever. What are you gonna do? A little too late. Maybe I should restart the whole game and do strength build. Tutorial 7 rewards. Oh, that's another level that we were on. It's neat to look around and see like the different stages that we were just on. Is that the Super Mario Brothers castle? That's the main entrance. Right there. And then that's the first tutorial level. I just noticed you have a head. Yes, now. Is that better? Is this better? 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 Is that better? Honestly, I think that this one's pretty good too, but... This one also works. But this one's a little horrifying, which is why I went with it. Anywho, now that I've given everybody nightmares, it's been about 3.5 hours live. That's pretty good. And I'm gonna call it here. I don't know how close we are. I like that one, the Scarecrow. I see you're a fan of this man. He's a good lad. But yeah. I could keep going, but I like where this is. I don't know how close we are to the end. We're ending up in another Crab's Treasure situation where this is the game that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. Except this time, I'm actually enjoying it. So, I'm gonna go to bed, and we'll be back here tomorrow. And I don't know if we'll finish the game tomorrow or not, but kind of fingers crossed that we do. But yeah, I wish everyone a good night, and I will see you all tomorrow. And I hope I'm feeling better tomorrow, because I've been feeling like trash for the last 2 days. And it's like really hitting me today, so I'm hoping tomorrow's like the recovery day. Thank you for streaming. Oh, you're too kind. Listen, we all just sit here and have a good time. That's the plan. That's the goal. Everybody has a good time. But anyway, good night. And I will see you all tomorrow. And Twitch gets to know that we had 151 views, up from last, 71,000 likes, up from last, no new followers, 2 gifters, 1 penny. Not bad. Good night, Twitch. I will see you all tomorrow.